guys, what's your Katie? I'm gonna do a number top 10 list, and the part 3 is gonna come out sooner or later, and I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff for movies, books, and everything like that. Top 10 random stuff. So, Sam did a video called Top 3 Favorite Movies of All Time. But I love movies so much, I'm gonna give him a top 20. Same thing like I did the Zero thing. So I'm gonna pick every single movie that I loved and place it in its individual rating. Number 10, Die Hard. Die Hard is a great movie with something seemingly blending into a bunch of different things. Me and Sam watched this together, and both of us got amazed. That's the second film of all time. I even got the trilogy pack, so I'm gonna watch Die Harder. Kind of a bad name for a title. Action movies like this. And Die Hard for Vengeance. Bruce Willis is a genius. Well, he actually tries. And he actually tries to get something like Die Hard, which is pretty cool. Number 9. Bun, bum, 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 bun, 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 bun. Yeah, I'm a nerd who has double trilogy editions, both of them. So Star Wars is cool and different at the time. It has some of the best special effects in the movie. And this came out in 1977. I'm sure to say I know the second one's better, because I've been telling it by friends like that, and more influential. But that's the only one I've seen is Star Wars. So, what I've seen is amazing. Number 8. I forgot about Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Also having Harrison Ford in it. Seems like I like Harrison Ford, doesn't it? And it's a pretty cool movie. Harrison Ford, this is one of his best performances besides Mr. Han Solo there. And there's some pretty awesome action scenes in this movie. So let's get that right there. Stuntman, good. Horrible director. Seen a movie and it was so bad I had to turn it off 6 seconds. The next one might seem a little bit weird to have here. This type of list. If I can find them. Okay, it's not very obscure at all because it's Lord of the Rings. I think some of you might have expected that. But Lord of the Rings, my family doesn't like for some reason. I don't know why. I think they think it's a little bit too boring. But Lord of the Rings is amazing, and it deserves other things. Although I think it's a little bit overrated. Yeah, just a little bit. But The Two Towers is a pretty good movie, and I've seen it a bunch with a bunch of cousins and family members. Number 6. I forgot to say number 7 on the last one, by the way. Now, this is the one obscure one I've been talking about. This is actually for Blu-ray, because I don't have the original one. I listen to it on Xbox sometimes. This is a beautiful looking film. The Avengers. Avengers is pretty good. I love this movie. It has some pretty good action films that you would not expect for this type of movie. And by the way, some of these things are not going to be in the top 10 years because things change over time. Hence, and I'm kind of a young collector right now, so I didn't see like all the classics like Citizen Kane or something like that. These are just so far my favorites. And I don't have a physical copy of Back to the Future, which is my number 1 favorite film of all time. So you might just have to deal. So let's get to the next one. Number 5. I'm still going to do my favorite movies segment, because there might be some more stuff I might like. Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. is an incredibly influential animated film, and it's one of my favorite animated films of all time. This is my brother's favorite film of all time. Although I don't think it's that good, I think it's pretty good. Number 4. Sorry about this, guys. I can't find it. Oh yeah, The Princess Bride. You've probably seen my favorite movies you've used. This is awesome. This film has some of the best scenes ever. It's rated D for guidance, so your kids can see it, and it's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen The Princess Bride, do yourself a favor and see it. Number 3. Okay then. Alright guys. I'll get this picked up once you are gone. Well, the number 3 is Toy Story 3. Obscured sex. I'm gonna put this in the obscure section here. And the reason why it has some of the best and sad moments in any film I've ever seen in my life. I think it's better than the first 2. It's hard to say. Number 2. School of... No, it's not School of Rock, guys. Give it 8 out of 10. My best rating. Ratatouille! That's what I've been looking for. Ratatouille gets so in number 2 because it's this kind of nostalgic for me. I've seen it a little bit when I was younger, and I've seen it and getting appreciate the more mature scenes that I'm trying to go to since I'm older. Now, number 1 film I didn't even have a DVD for. Yeah, I want to get the trilogy edition soon. I said it earlier in the video, and I literally said it. My favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future. I know, obvious pick. You guys know how much I like Back to the Future. I don't have like merchandise or anything like that, but it's amazing, guys. You guys know it's amazing. That's gonna wrap up the video. It went quite long, quite a little bit longer than I expected it to be too. Sorry if guys already found your favorites, or you should see more of these. So goodbye. Have a easy day. And I do a couple of indie films too. Movies.